Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the program. Today I'd like to talk about Archie's snobbery stops him buying classic pieces. That's right, Archie's snobbery stops him buying classic pieces. Now let me explain. The problem with my collection is that the pieces are getting so good. Normal pieces that most people would consider upper luxury just don't fucking cut it. And I've had to sell some of these fuckers off. For example, the Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. I've often said it's the first entry-level decent watch that someone can have. It ain't good enough for old Archie. It's not prestigious enough. And Omega is a bit passé, so it gets the wide berth. Also, Archie's getting rid of his Explorer 2, hopefully. And fuck! Why? Because it's a Rolex. It's too common. It's not a holy trinity. It didn't have a 5-digit price tag. It's got a lot of things going against it. It's basically not posh enough for Archie's collection. And I was just thinking about, some beautiful classic pieces. For example, Archie can never own a Breitling new Navi timer because it uses a fucking Valjoux 7750 movement. And Archie doesn't want fucking ETA pieces of shit in his collection. Archie also can't buy one of his all-time favourites, the Cartier Santos automatic. Why? It's not fucking prestigious enough. It doesn't have an in-house machine. It uses a rehashed fucking ETA movement. It ain't gonna fucking cut it. And this snobbery also means Archie has had to give quartz pieces the big wide berth. The only exception is in his wife's section of the collection. But for Archie, he's got to give that terminal word quartz the wide fucking berth. And Archie had a beautiful quartz Seamaster. It's ETA, it's Omega, it's not prestigious enough, and it's fucking quartz. So that had to get the flick. And this is the problem. With Archie's collection, it's so fucking high-end, it doesn't fucking allow normal luxury pieces in. And this is the problem. The pieces in Archie's collection are all fucking big end pieces. I mean, $5,000 to $6,000 is a starting point for a second-hand luxury watch as far as Archie's concerned. And unfortunately, Archie doesn't quite have the income to go with that aspirations. But that's sort of what happens. Archie's snobbery has meant that Archie has had to chase the high-end fuckers. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you think of Archie's snobbery.